Alright, so first and foremost, I just want to give a big thank you for the overwhelming response to the first video I did about the 7 dope features about the Note 7. So, what better way to repay you guys and girls than to give you
money?
This phone has Samsung Pay. And they paying you to use Samsung Pay, man. That is the dopest feature, period. This one gonna put money in your pocket. So you've got until August 31st to register your phone for Samsung Pay, make your first purchase, and you'll get $20. And if you want more than that, you can use my referral code and you get more money. I'm gonna have my referral code linked in. As you see right here, D4F73B, and you will get money on your phone. Now let's get back into these features. 7 dope features from the Note 7 Part 2. Let's get straight into it. So my favorite feature, I didn't put it in the first video because I had a hard time figuring out how to do it. So I'm going to spare you guys and save you the headache. So I'm going to go ahead and put the device to sleep because my first favorite feature is Screen Off Memo on the always on display. Device to sleep. We're going to go ahead and put the pen in. Back out. There we go, Screen Off Memo. It allows me to take notes. Once you put the pen back in, it puts it to sleep, but we're not going to do that. Follow the blip. There it is right there. We're going to go straight to this pen option. What you can do with that is pin your notes to the always on display, which is dope. Because me, man, I be on that like, man, I forgot to, that's going to keep me on my A game. Because I take that note, that is going to be right there in front of my face. I can pin it to my always on display. I love that feature. I don't care about putting pictures there, even though that's cool, but with my notes, man, I know I'm going to have to be on top of it now, man. So when I be like, I got to make that video, it's right there on my phone every time I touch it. So that's dope. The next one, this is probably my second favorite feature so far. I really love multitasking. I like doing multiple things at the same time, like mainly doing videos and stuff like that. I may be trying to look at a video and proof it while I'm doing something else, writing the contract or something. So first thing that we're going to do is go to the internet. And say, for instance, if I would, and say, look, this is why the Samsung stock apps are better than the Google stock apps like Chrome, man. I love Chrome, but you just can't use the Samsung features in there. So let's say, for instance, let's just go to my website, Listentojulian.com. Thanks for listening and watching, by the way. So if you look already in the top right-hand corner of the phone, you'll see this N. The N stands for new features. So yeah, we're going to go into extensions. We got things like the QR code reader. It's whatever. I'm not going to be using it. But the video assistant, I will be because it's dope as hell. Let's go into it. Let's say, for instance, I'm watching this video, right? I go ahead and hit play. But say if I need to do something else. I mean, you know we've been having multi-window with these phones forever. But this is the next level of it, man. Say if I minimize the screen, I still have the whole page. I don't want the whole page. I just want the video. The video assistant actually allows me to do just that. If I hit the purple ball with the video icon, choose view and pop-up player, it pops out just that video and it should stop playing in the background, and now you see it's right here. So I can back out and do whatever I need to do. The video stays. I can make it as big as I want by pinching in and out. I can switch different screens, but it doesn't stop there. If I go back into the actual internet app, let's close the video. You'll see if you're around the smart TV, you can actually view it on the TV, or if you're a cool kid, you can view it in 360. Got me looking like a 360 disabled genie right now, man. Yeah, super dope. And this is my review on the Note 5, by the way. Stay tuned. I might be making one on the Note 7, and yeah, hopefully it'll be better. Dopeness. I can dig it, man. 2 dope features out the way. Man, I love that video assistant. So speaking of video, let's get back into it. We got the video enhancer. In your settings, you'll see a tab that says advanced features. There's a lot of good stuff in here. You scroll down, you'll see video enhancer. It pretty much tells you it'll enhance the image and sound quality of your videos to enjoy brighter and more vivid colors and clearer sounds. Very true. Trust me, this is very true. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on this screen demonstration, but we'll try it anyway. I'm just going to go to the video player and we'll just try one out. So we're going to do, I think this is a better video. So let's do that one. So that's what it looks like. So once you get this phone, make sure you go in the settings and turn that on. So that's 3 dope features down the hole. Let's go ahead and do number 4. This is actually dope, man, because we look at our phones. It's like the first thing that we look at when we wake up, last thing we look at when we go to sleep. So when you do your 2-finger shortcut, pull from the top with 2 fingers, you see all your quick settings and everything like that. So one that's new is your blue light filter. Pretty much protects your eyes from all the damaging blue lights, and if you hit it like that, you can just turn it on. Choose your different opacity, or you can see how bright it is. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if I can get a video real quick. Yeah, so there you go. All you do is just drag how much you want your blue light to be, and it can get pretty deep now. Like that's pretty much like no blue light at all. Everything looks like beige or green or that sepia look. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty nice, man. Definitely a nice feature just to have right there baked into it. Another reason why I say, man, TouchWiz is just like leading the way. Android is catching up to TouchWiz. So all you folks complaining about updates and you got a Samsung device, it kind of works against your argument because you already have a phone that's more updated. All right, so next, I didn't think nothing was going to be new about this. I just thought this was going to be the same old, so I didn't cover it in the last video, but after playing with it, it's actually better. So this is the new Edge for the Note. So let's go ahead and just slide over. As you can see, you've got different tabs right there. I've got my apps edge. I got sports. I haven't added any sports on there yet, but you can just add your favorite teams or whatnot. So let's say if I wanted MLB. So yeah, I'm going to just put a couple teams. Just selecting it random. Oh, I got to get to Houston just because, you know, Texas, man. Anyway, and Atlanta. Let's do Atlanta. We got to do those. And Phillies. Anyway, I'm going to start putting too many teams that I like. So we're just going to back out. But as you see right here on the edge now, after it updates, I should have those teams and the scores or whatever. But right now, I'm going to skip around. So we got messages. You have your favorite contacts. I don't have any contacts in this phone. You've got your task edge. Sports is still updated. Maybe it'll be done once I get... oh, there we go. So that's what your sports will look like. You can scroll around. You see your games right there. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to go to nothing. If you tap the specific icon, it takes you to the Yahoo screen where it shows you the scores and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's definitely dope. Let's go back because I want to show you what's new. There's something new in here. These new features on the Edge, you didn't have these on the other device. So the ones that are new that I saw, I have view recent files, which is definitely nice. I wanted one that would start voice recording because on the other, I got my S7 Edge. I have the ability to put the app for voice recording, but not the ability to start a voice recording. And right here, I've also got the ability to create a voice note and to create a regular note. So thank you for adding more into this. And all you have to do is just hit this gear in the bottom left. It takes you in and you'll see the different panels. And just for the people who were curious, the only thing I saw a difference was in the task edge. These are the new ones. I think I went over all the new ones. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, handwritten note, create drawing, all that stuff. I think that was there too. But there was some new ones. And as you can see, if you want more panels or if you want a panel to show up, you just check the box. If you want to download more, you go into download and you will see a bunch of different panels in there. Yeah, it's a bunch of different panels in there. That's the new Edge. It's a little bit better, same old same. So it is some new features baked into it. You just got to look for them or watch this video and you'll see them. So 2 more features. Right now we're on Samsung Cloud. This is long overdue, super long overdue. We were supposed to have this a long time ago. Apple's had iCloud forever. However, in my opinion, they've been doing it wrong, disrespecting people by only giving them 5 gigs of cloud storage, making them pay for more. So if we go into settings, you will see that Samsung Cloud actually has more than that. We've got 15 gigs for free. You can use it by your Samsung account. You can use it to back up and reset your device. You can have it back up all your data, all of that good stuff. So not a lot of good settings in here, like the auto restart feature. But anyway, you've got Samsung Cloud. Let's go straight into it. You can see how much cloud usage you've actually used. I've used 630 megabytes out of my 15 gigs. I can choose the things I want to back up, like Samsung Notes, Gallery, which is my images, videos, stories. I can choose to back up my data, restore my data. And these are the things, once again, that you can back up. All documents, all files, all music, all messages, apps. You know what I'm saying? And the app data. You see that? App data. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first phone on Android to allow you to back up your app data, app settings, and the APK files. If you know another phone that does this, please let me know, because I don't. Another reason why the Note is nasty like that. So, yeah, and hopefully this comes to all the other devices. But for right now, it's on the Note 7, fully working. I'm testing it out. It works. It's nasty. So, last dope feature for today's series on the Note 7 is the camera. Everybody's been asking me to cover the camera. Yes, it is better than the Note 5's camera. You do have the same camera as the S7, but there are some more new features, so let's just get right into it. What we're going to do is we're going to use our shortcut, double tap the home button. Pulls up the camera immediately. You see me. I love this little feature, how you can swipe. Once you flick either up or down, it doesn't matter which way you flick, it'll switch from front camera to back camera. So yeah, that's pretty hot. But one thing it took me a minute to get used to is once you swipe over now, it doesn't take you to the gallery. It actually pulls up these little filters. It's a bunch of different ones to choose from. And as you mess with them, like check this out, you see you've got a couple options. You've got strength, so you can turn it, on, off, or you can turn on the vignette, which is actually kind of dope. And if you back out, all you got to do is just hit the little icon right here with the settings, and then you can mess with some more of it. But yeah, it's a nice little feature to have on there. It makes your filter game dope, right, built into the phone. You don't have to use no app or nothing. Now, as we scroll over this way to the left, now we've got all our different modes and stuff. Now you got pro panorama, all that good stuff. One of my favorites has always been dual camera. You got to download this kind, but allows you to do that same old feature. Record front and back camera at the same time. And yeah, it looks like my front camera's kind of smudged up right now. Anyway, yeah, front and back at the same time. That's kind of dope. You just tap the switch between the two. I can rock with it. But yeah, even if you go up here, you got different options. So if I tap this, I can switch. I got different versions like Instapic where it's got the date on it. I got all these other different things in here, split, fisheye, all that nonsense. So yeah, man, the camera is actually dope. There was a couple features that one feature that I noticed in here that's different is the shape correction. Supposedly it distorts pictures, and it corrects the distortion in pictures automatically. I didn't mess with it. Everything else is pretty much the same. You got your picture size, video size. Of course, you got 4K, Quad HD. I usually leave mine on Full HD, 60 frames a second. That's just so beautiful. Try it out. You'll thank me for it later. Tracking autofocus allows you to, say if something's moving, like somebody's, I don't know, running or something, or Samsung demo shows somebody doing circles on a bike. This right here will track that specific item and keep it in focus, or that image or whatever it is that you're trying to track, I guess, and it keeps it in focus. Other than that, same old stuff, same ways to take pictures where you can use the gesture control, put your palm out, use the heart rate sensor, tap it, or just tap the screen. Yeah, same old voice control. You can say cheese, smile, capture, record, shoot video. Oh, and for the people who said you can't shoot in RAW, yes, you can. Just go into picture size. You see at the bottom right there, I can turn it on to save RAW files. You know what I'm saying? So you do get very high quality photos from this actual device. All of that good stuff, man. HDR is built in. Oh, another thing too, the Note 7 actually has the same front-facing flash, like how the, and it's not going to work now, but it's got the front-facing flash just like the Note 7 did. I mean, S7 did. S7 Edge, S7. So that's a nice little addition to it. But yeah, overall, man, this is a super solid phone. Like, I don't think this phone can be denied by anybody. There are other features too. I'm going to try to put together another series. You know what I'm saying? I think I may end this on this, but there are other features. I may save those for my review, my Note 7 review. If y'all saw the one from earlier this year, hopefully you'll watch this one and enjoy it just as much. But as for right now, that is the end of Series 2. 7 dope features from the Note 7. Who knows, there may be a part 3. But till then, y'all stay tuned, subscribe for more content, and have a nice day. Alright, so last but definitely not least, I'm actually about to launch the shopping section on my site where you can actually go in and purchase mobile devices that I'm selling. I come across everything. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of stuff that I'm, not using anymore. So yeah, we're going to be able to sell all of that stuff there. A lot of these cases that I'm reviewing, I'll be selling those up there. All discounted prices, of course. And you'll also be able to buy merchandise from me. You know what I'm saying? I got the I Am the 3% t-shirts coming soon for all the people who are not too happy about the fact that they got rid of Action Memo on the Note 7, as well as the Elevate bandanas, shirts, wristbands, all that good stuff for my nonprofit organization. Help lead people in the right direction. That's up. And yeah, till next time, man, keep it up, man. Y'all keep the channel coming, man. I love this. Real talk, man. I have been doing this channel for almost a year. I think August 21st makes 1 year. I appreciate it, man. I added up all the numbers, man. Y'all have spent over 8 years worth of time watching this in 1 year. That's crazy, man. Keep it up. Yeah.